Good morning. So I did a lot of research last night, and I was determined to wake up and try my best to do everything that I could this morning to live a vegan lifestyle this entire day. I believe that it's important that you take things day by day, hour by hour, if you want to tackle them properly. So, a lot of this isn't new to me. I've been on a quest for quite some time now for healthy eating, but the research that I did yesterday, it really did its due diligence with me. I'm familiar with hemp seeds, hemp hearts, and I'm also familiar with chia seeds, but I never decided to make my own milk. So I made a cashew milk, I added my hemp, and I added the chia to it. I mixed it up and made a cereal, and then I poured in probably about 5 or 6 blueberries because I really didn't want to use any fruit. And then on top of it, and then I used my onyx grain. So hopefully that won't raise my sugar up too high or anything this morning. And it was pretty good. I made a half a bowl of it, if you guys can see. I made a half a bowl. I ate a half a bowl. I made a little bit more, and I actually had poured more in there in the beginning, but I decided to. So I'm just sitting on the porch and meditating, and I'm just waiting to see how I feel. Like I said, the ultimate goal is to get off of this medication. That is the ultimate goal. So my current journey consists of cutting chicken and turkey out of my diet because it's been 23 years since I ate beef or pork. And I've been on that level for quite some time, and I'm tired of being on that level because that level alone is not keeping me healthy. So the next level is to just really just try my best to be more of a vegetarian, incorporate some vegan meals, and incorporate being raw more because I was so much more healthy when I was raw. I put a post on Facebook yesterday, and it talked about what happened, and I already have videos on here for you guys, but I have some new followers that don't completely know my story. December 2017, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and my equilibriums were off really bad. I was like having an out of body experience. When I got to the ER, I couldn't breathe. I was having a panic attack, and they were trying to tell me, like, what kind of drugs are you on? And I was like, I didn't take any drugs. I just can't breathe, and my equilibriums are off really bad. And I just had never, experienced that kind of panic attack. And I didn't had a panic attack before, but not like that. Totally different. So I just wasn't well. I just couldn't breathe. I mean, it was like some shit I never experienced. So they tried to tell me it was my thyroid. It was not my thyroid. I followed up with my primary care. They ran like 50 or 60 tests on me, and they said that it wasn't my thyroid. The only thing that was off in the test that they saw was my A1C, which was 8.2. 3 months worth of walking, exercising, cutting everything out of my diet, starches, potatoes, rice, anything like that, cutting that out. I managed to get my A1C down from 8.3 to 8.2 to 6.3. My doctor was impressed, but she still didn't want to step me down off of this medication that I'm taking, which is metformin. So it's very strong medicine. I've even switched doctors and got a second opinion, and she's saying that I'm on the lowest dosage that's possible for metformin. They tried to put me on some glyburide. That didn't work because it was only 1 milligram. So I see that my pancreas needs some assistance, but not like what it is. So basically, I take medication, I eat, I take some medicine, and then there's a sugar spike. Even if I don't eat sugar, if I eat a plant-based breakfast in the morning with no sugar in it, that medicine is still going to spike it up, and then it's going to bring it all the way back down. And so I just need to get off of it because it's not conducive to my lifestyle. It's changed my complete routine throughout the day. It's not fun. I don't like it. and I know I can get past it. So right now, my A1C is currently, when I went to take my last A1C check, it went up a little bit. It went from 6.3 to 6.4. That's not the direction that I want to go in. And I believe the reason why it went up is because this metformin is so strong. I have to have so much sugar throughout the day. And I was trying fruit. Like, I always like to eat fruit. So the fruit, once it takes me up a little bit, sometimes it goes too far and it doesn't last long enough to hold me. So I realized that if I eat something with sugar in it, like a donut or a piece of bread or a small piece of coffee cake or something, that's going to keep me good. So I developed that habit of eating that, and I don't want to do that anymore. So what I'm trying to do is get my A1C down, wean my body off of this medication, and I know that I can do that by incorporating probably about an 80% vegan diet, 10%, 20% raw throughout the day. This is not that difficult. I can learn how to live without chicken and turkey, especially since I've been watching these wonderful women and men on YouTube telling us how to make these alternatives. My other concern is making sure that even though I am doing these recipes and being vegan, that I do not include as much sodium as I've been watching other people include in their videos. Every time I saw somebody make something, whether it was chicken, cauliflower chicken, a nut meatloaf, pecan meat, things like that, they were always sprinkling in extra salt, extra salt, extra salt. So I don't want to do that either. I think that I am closer in my life now on this journey than I have ever been to actually completing what I'm saying. Before, it was always some type of excuse. Stores weren't accessible. There weren't as many Trader Joe's, Sprouts, stores that sold nuts by the pound. It was just a lot of excuses. So, and I don't just mean within the last couple years. I mean, within the last 10 years, because I've been saying for years that I was going to go vegan, and I am tired of saying it. I am 35 now, and I don't have any excuses as to why I can't control the things that are going in my mind, my body, and my soul, my spirit. I am able to do it. So I am finally at a place where I can do that, and that is exactly what I am going to do. So, well, on my journey, I am definitely going to keep you all updated as to what is going on. Right now, my main concern is my posture. It is my blood pressure, my sugar glucose level. Man, the dentist said I got some cavities. I ain't happy about that either. So, I cut the fluoride toothpaste out of my regimen as well, and they said that it did more harm to my teeth by me cutting it out than it did benefit me. So, man, I don't know. I got to do some more research on that, because I don't know. I've been eating hard candy. When my sugar go low, I eat hard candy. It could be the hard candy in my opinion. But my doctor said it's because I cut that fluoride out. And I use Dr. Bronner's toothpaste, and I love it. And I even went and bought some Tom's toothpaste with no fluoride in it. And I think it's important not to use fluoride. And he's going to tell me, the dentist said, well, it's not that harmful to you as if you were drinking fluoride in the water. Yeah, but once you let something into your body, into your mouth, it can still get to your bloodstream. And so, if fluoride is bad, it's bad, So anyways, he ended up prescribing me a prescription for fluoride toothpaste. It's like a double or triple dose of fluoride. So I went from not using fluoride toothpaste to now needing to use it, because he said that the fluoride is what's going to protect my enamel more and I won't get any more cavities. So before I go fill this prescription, I'm going to do a little bit more research. Thank you guys for sticking in there with me. I know I'm almost at 10 minutes. I just want to, this is my diary. I keep telling y'all that, and I want to just progress to the next level. So thank you so much. If there's anybody out there that's vegan, I know you guys are going to comment and let me know what I can do, what I can't do, what I got to do, what I shouldn't do. So thank y'all. Peace and blessings. Love y'all.